Okay. See, I just changed the setting. Let me know if you can hear something now. If not, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record and then I'm going to upload it afterwards. Okay. See, I just changed the setting. Let me know if you can hear something now. If not, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record. So y'all can hear me, but it sounds crappy. Ew. Does that sound okay to y'all? You said we can hear something. Well, listen, if it sounds bad, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record it and upload it. And then that way we won't do it live. All right, love. So listen, I'll go ahead and, yeah, I think it has something to do with this streaming software right now. You know what? I'll just upload it, y'all, and then it'll be ready for class. And of course, Coach Chrissy. You said it's better now? Oh, y'all don't want me to go. Is it really better? Y'all just don't want me to get off the live. Okay, let me see. Is it really better? Y'all just don't want me to get off the live. Okay, are y'all good? Do you want me to stay on? What y'all want me to do? You want me to record it or stay on the live? Okay, you say it's good, then it's good. All right. So let's go ahead. Melissa, it's better. I finally caught the live. All right, Melissa, welcome. I was only an echo when I laughed. All right, y'all, then don't make me laugh. How about that? All right, that was my bad. That was my bad. All right, so let's get to business then. We had enough with the technical issues already. I'm doing this template here because I want you all to have a resource for doing your social media graphics and potentially doing other people's social media graphics, right? So you all know I told you I want you to start your own YouTube channels. I want you to be posting more frequently on your Instagram, Facebook, that sort of thing. It's still bad, y'all. I see somebody saying it's an echo. Let me see what it could possibly be. I'm gonna try to troubleshoot this one more time, and if it's not right, then like I said, I'll just record it for y'all. We can go live. As a matter of fact, we might even go live tonight. Okay, my loves, I'm recording this. If there's an echo, the recording should not have the echo because it's recording straight on my device. So I will replace this video. So those of you who want to stay and don't want to go and want to hear my echo, that means you really love me and I appreciate it. So we'll go ahead and go through with it, and then I'll replace the video with the non-echo version. Okay? All right. So let's get into it. I want you all to come to class tonight with a photo, okay, with the background already removed. Y'all know how to use Remove BG. And then we're going to go through the steps of changing out your colors, your text, and your image. Simple as that, okay? And the whole goal is for this to be a 5-minute project. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go through the steps. We're going to right-click on one of the photos here, double-click on it, switch it out. You're going to go File, Place Embedded, and you will place your own image there. And then if you want to fade off the bottom of the image, which is what I recommend, you can create a layer mask, grab your brush, and let's get a soft round brush. That's going to be your default under general brushes. There we go. Make sure it's around about 300. And then we're just going to fade off the image with a light brush stroke. Okay, and of course we didn't paint on the photo, we painted on the layer mask. So those pixels are still there, they're just hiding because black is going to conceal, white reveals. Let's hit yes to update. There we go. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pick your theme colors. You know mine are CMYK. So I'm just going to change the red to, I'll change the red to magenta, the blue to cyan. Double click on color 1. And I already have magenta there, but of course you can just click on the color that you want. You can shift it here, or you can pick it from the image. All right, so that updated the pink in those certain areas. And then for the blue, we'll double click. Change it to the cyan. Of course, if you want to change that color out, you can double click it, change it to anything, or you can go to your swatches and easily change it to one of your swatch colors. Let's save that. Once we save it, it's going to update the smart object. And this is a smart color. So everywhere we have this color, it will propagate that color to each of those instances. And then what you have to do here for the accent colors, we actually have to click on one of the accents, open it up. And then we're going to right click because these are linked colors. We're going to update all modified content, and that red and that blue should change to the pink and cyan. We'll go ahead and open up each of these. Right click, update all modified content. And then what we have to do is we have to save. And in this instance, I think I'm going to leave the white there. Let's save it, see the magic happen. Awesome, awesome. And then for the background image, I probably don't want the ambulance there in mine, so we'll double click. And here I just want you to drop in a basic background image. So what I might do is just Google I'm going to Google a cartoon lab. Uh-oh, I lost it. There it is. So let's say I'm going to go with this one. Oh, these aren't colorful enough for me, but let's just go ahead and use this one. Right click, open image in a new tab so I can inspect it. Right click. And this is one of my free picks. I actually have a subscription here. Let's go ahead and put it in our 195 folder. Can y'all imagine this is class number 195? All right, and then what we'll do is we will take that image and drag and drop it onto our background here. can also do file, place embedded. I'm keeping this little grungy artistic layer on top of it because I like the way it makes the image look, but if you turn off the grunge layer, you have the image itself. And let's say I'm not liking these colors, of course, I can do a hue saturation change. I'm going to reset this one and see if I change these colors to be a little more vibrant. There we go. Say yes to update those changes, and now the background on all of those different artboards will also change. Awesome, awesome. And then of course we want to change the text here as well. Let's right click, we'll go to the slanted text and shapes. Now keep in mind there's a title that's for the thumbnail of the video, and then there's a title that's for the entire channel, the YouTube channel. So we're going to double click on one of them. The first thing that we're going to do is right click, update all modified content so we can get those colors to update. All right, so now we have our magenta and our cyan, and we can change the text here too. Although I'm not really going to change the text here too much, I'm going to show you how you can. So we just go to the text, double click on the T, and you can start typing over that existing text. Now, as we update that, you see how it changed on the Instagram story. It changed on the YouTube thumbnail because that would be your content related stuff. But it did not change on the Facebook cover, and it did not change on the YouTube channel because more than likely, those are going to be things that stay consistent with the name of your channel or the name of your business, right? So let's go ahead and change those separately. We still will right click and update all modified content. And let's give that a moment to update. And the more you try to do while we're on live, it does take a little extra time, but when you're doing this, of course, without live streaming, you should go faster. And in order to save those changes, we do have to save this smart object. You can go File, Save, Control S, Command S on the Mac, or you can just close out like I do and wait for it to ask you to save and say yes, but that's very risky. All right, so that's it. I could change the name here. This is separate. I can double click here. Let's right click and update our modified content. The colors will change there, and I can change the name and the @ symbol for the Instagram. And did y'all know that YouTube has handles now? So on YouTube, your @ symbol can be the same as your Instagram symbol. All right. And it is as simple as that. If you want to play with some of the elements now, let's say maybe you want to move that a little bit to show a little more of the color underneath. You want to drag this color beneath that one. You have all of those options now to play around with it. And that's it. So in about 5 minutes, you can have your YouTube thumbnail done, your Instagram story, your Instagram post, your Facebook cover photo, your profile image, that the profile image can go for your YouTube channel, your Instagram, and your Facebook because it's a square, and then the YouTube banner, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to export these. And actually what we're going to do is generate the JPEGs here. If you go generate image assets, what happens is it pops up in a folder like this. So what I'm going to do in order to save these is move this first. I'm just going to rename this so you see the magic happen in real time. All right, so let's go File, Generate Image Assets, and let's go. There they pop up automatically. Seems like magic, but it's just Photoshop. All right, so this is it. I can go ahead and upload these now, but I'm going to show you real quick what it looks like when you pull these onto your YouTube. So that's the YouTube banner that we just did. That's the profile image. You can do the same thing for your Facebook page, your Facebook group. Let's go ahead and edit this now. Let's choose from my photos. I lied. I'm going to upload a photo. And if you right click, go to view, like, you don't know what these images look like, right? So let's go right click in the white space, view, large icons, and all of a sudden you can see your images. Let's go with the one that says Facebook cover. There we go. Save those changes. And you can also download this image and use it for your, right here, let's see, view, extra large icons. So this one right here can be used as an Instagram story where you can kind of put a poll up here. You can put some kind of interactive message so that people interact with your image. You can upload it as a reel and do something with it. We use these to upload if we're going to do a live, right? So you use it as a placeholder for your live. You can do a lot of things with this, okay? And of course, you can change it based on the content for the day. All right, so since I'm echoing and y'all are still here with me, I'll go ahead and end this one out. So hopefully we have a good quality video. If not, I'll just re-record it. But at least you have this for class tonight. It will release at 7 p.m. So class is at 8 p.m. If you're a VIP or a platinum VIP, then you will be able to have access to the class for free. Okay, normally it's $97, but the VIPs, platinum VIPs, y'all get to have the live classes for free every week. If you are not able to download the file between 7 and 8 before class starts, then that disqualifies you from being able to come to the live class. What that means is more than likely you need to upgrade your computer, and it's not going to be able to handle the Photoshop session, especially on a live session. So please be kind to our other Academy members and don't show up to class. You'll have the file. You can watch it later when the class uploads, but please don't come to live class with your file not downloaded, okay? All right, loves. I miss y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all dearly. And until next time, and hopefully no echo. Bye. Bye.